I used to love this place. Freedom.
Whoa!
Don't be nervous, Joanne. We're here to guide you.
Have a seat. This won't take long, I hope. I'm Peter, and this is Mary.
So can I be...
Wait. We have to give you your options before you decide. We have rules around here, you know. Is that okay?
As you know, you have successfully completed your 29 incarnations. Congratulations.
I have, thank you.
So you have a choice. Well, 3 choices actually.
Yes, you can either become a trainee spirit guide or you can move on to a higher plane of existence.
And of course, if you feel you aren't quite ready for those just yet, well, you can simply return for another incarnation, if you wish.
But we'll always be there watching over you.
Well, I have decided. I love helping people, so I would like to stay on as a spirit guide.
Well, if you're sure that's what you really want.
Great, John. I was really happy with that. But at the moment, we're only up to 5 million. Yes. I'd like to get it to around 10. Yes. Yep. Just send me that paperwork through on those upcoming properties. Okay. Thanks, John. Bye.
Hey love, how's your day?
Good, sweetheart.
Harvey,
Yes.
can we have a new washing machine please?
Why is that?
Because the old one is making a lot of noises and I think it's going to blow up.
No, it won't. At the moment, all our money is in a short-term deposit. If I break that, I'll lose a month's interest.
We'll both be dead and buried before we get any of this money.
Don't know how I'm gonna live in your mother's house. It's likely you two have just gang up on me.
Tom, it'll only be for a little while, just until we get back on our feet.
Sure, if I ever do get a new job. Hey, don't grab the heavy ones. You do yourself an injury, alright?
Tom, I'm pregnant. I'm not an invalid. Stop mollycoddling me.
It's my job to look after you. I don't want anything to happen to either of you.
Well, I'm not as delicate as you think, so stop fussing over me.
So I'll be helping the young couple, won't I?
Of course, but...
You have to help the millionaire first.
Oh, thank you so much for letting us stay.
It'll be lovely having you here, Chrissy. I'll be able to help with the baby.
Yes, thank you so much.
Remember your mother's plans.
Hey, Mum. Just tell Tom that I left the pot plant you gave us back at our house. I'll go get it. It won't be long.
Hello, where do you think you're going, young lady?
Who are you?
Well, as of midnight tonight, I'm the new owner of this property.
How could you do that? We just moved out today.
Got to be quick to make money in this game, darling.
Whatever. I'm here to pick up a gift my mum gave me.
I don't want you back here. I'll be charging you with trespassing if I see you around here
Whatever.
again.
You okay? Sir? 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 Can you hear me? Ambulance, please.
Welcome home, sweetie.
Oh, it's good to be home.
Now, take it easy, huh? But the doctor said you mustn't go back to work yet. You need to have some rest.
Does that mean I'm not allowed to use my phone?
No.
There's a special phone call that I'd love to make. Plus, how's your new washing machine?
Better than the old one.
Hello? Yes? Make a donation? Why, certainly. Yes? Can I do it online?
Such a coincidence you being there when Harvey had his heart attack. So lucky for us.
Yeah, if I just didn't have this strong feeling to go back and get Mum's plant.
We are so pleased you were able to help that miser and the lovely couple.
I was surprised. It didn't take much. They mostly just helped themselves.
Yes, sometimes it just doesn't take much, does it? But Christina actually listened and took up the challenge quite well, I thought.
Well, I'm really happy for all involved.
So are we.
However, your next client may not be as easy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm wondering if I could trouble you for a cigarette, please.
Nah, I'm not allowed to smoke anymore. Heart transplant.
Damn. Know anywhere I can buy some smokes?
Nah, can't help you with that.
You know where the nearest bus stop is?
I don't. I'm waiting for a friend to pick me up.
Giving you a lift home?
Yeah,
At least you have a home to go to.
don't you?
No. Bit down on my luck at present. Where do you live?
Why should I tell you?
Thought maybe you could give me a lift somewhere, maybe to the nearest bus stop.
I don't think I could be in a confined space with you. You need a shower and a change of clothes.
And you need to be more polite.
What I really need is a carer. Not too many of those around. You interested?
What are you doing? Who are you?
I'm his carer.
Hey, I've known Joe for some time. He doesn't have a carer.
She's new. I just got her.
Okay, if you say so.
Feeling better now, eh?
Much. Thanks. And thanks for letting me use your machine and dryer. When my clothes are dry, I'll get going.
Say, Eileen, be my carer. I really do need one badly.
Sorry, Joe. I have enough trouble looking after myself. I'm just not the type, understand? I'm too selfish. I like to drink, smoke, and occasionally get high.
Maybe it's time for a change. You ain't doing yourself no good.
How I live my life is none of your business. I live it on my own terms. I think my clothes would be dry by now. I'll change back into them and get going. Shall I leave the robe on the bed for you?
Yeah, sure. I can convince you to stay a few days, just to see if you'd like being in a house, not on the streets.
Thanks though, for the tea and cake, and your hospitality. I've got to run now though, see if I can get a shelter to take me in for the night.
Just hold on a sec. Come back here, Lynn. I've got to give you something.
What is it, Joe?
I'll call you a cab. I reckon that should be enough to get you where you need to go.
Oh, thanks, Joe. That is so sweet of you.
Don't be upset. You did what you could.
But I failed. Eileen still lives on the streets and Joe still lives alone and struggling.
Joanne, understand that sometimes people just don't want to listen.
Why not? This would have been a solution for both of them. I don't get it. Why don't we have the power to make people do what's best for them?
People have free will. You can't help them unless they want to be helped.
Maybe Eileen wasn't ready to have that kind of responsibility put on her just yet.
Nobody cares about you. Who'd want to help you? You're useless, aren't you? It's time, Joe. Find a way out of your misery.
It'd be easy to save up all my medication and overdose. Put myself out of this misery.
Yes, best thing for you. That's the way, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Oh, hello, Evelyn. Come on in. Can I offer you something? Cake, tea, coffee?
I just had a cuppa, and I don't eat cake, too much sugar. But thanks anyway. So, how you been managing anyway, Joe?
Just coping.
Do you want me to get...
Oh, yes. You know I'm always terrible when I drop things. Actually, Doc, I was hoping to come see you to get more of those pain pills.
You shouldn't still be in a lot of pain from that operation. I don't want you to get hooked on those drugs.
But I'm still in pain.
Okay. I'll write you one more script. There are other things that you could be doing for the pain, you know.
Like what? Yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi? They have special classes for people in wheelchairs now, do they?
Don't be so snaky. You can go to a gym and do it with a personal trainer perhaps.
Yeah, and you know how much those cost?
Well, I've got some good news. I think I might have found a carer for you.
I had given up on you finding me a carer. You said they were impossible to get.
And she just loves helping others.
Thanks, Evelyn, but I've decided I quite like being alone.
No, you don't, Joe. I know you better than that.
It's all too hard, Evelyn. Forget about it.
Listen carefully to what Evelyn is saying. You'll be so glad you did.
Alright, tell me more.
Rebecca can come in and meet you now. I hope you like dogs.
Sure. I've always had one when I was a kid.
Well, I'll get her to bring him in to meet you then, okay?
Sure.
I have another appointment. Is it okay if I leave you to meet her by yourself?
Of course.
You don't want to feel the animal in your house. They stink up the place. They lose fur everywhere. It might even bite you.
Hello, can we come in?
Sure, come on in. Just shut the door behind you, please. Thanks.
Hi Joe, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, this is Max. He's an older dog and very friendly. You two would get along famously.
I used to have a dog when I was a kid, you know.
You'd love Max. He'd be company for you, and you can help me look after him while I look after you.
I could live with that. So you're looking for a live-in position?
If that's okay with you. My previous landlord is selling his unit, and it's damn near impossible to find a place to rent when you own a dog, unfortunately.
I understand. Well, I've got a spare bedroom you could use, and it's got a wardrobe. Sit, and let's have a chat.
Yes, I'd like to hear of how I could be of help to you and find out exactly what you require, but leaving you your independence.
I like that you said that. Would you like me to get us a cup of coffee?
I could make some if you like.
Oh no, you sit there. I'm gonna go make us a cup of coffee this time.
Thanks for your help with the dark spirit, Mary. He was trying its damnedest to outwit me and cause trouble.
Yes, from time to time these dark energies try to attack the weak and vulnerable, so I knew he'd need my help.
They are the true vampires, feeding off the energy of their victims who have died under their spell.
I didn't even know about their existence until last night. Just hang on. Yes, I did. It's coming back to me now.
You may have come across them before, in some of your previous lives. But Joanne, you were strong in all those predicaments.
Yes, you were strong enough to shake off your persona.
That's why we knew you'd make a good spirit guide. You showed no fear of this dark spirit. But be warned, there'll be many more showing up when you try to make things better for others.
How did you little guys get in here? So, this is freedom from... Who are you? Are you a ghost? Am I a ghost?
I'm Azalea, your spirit guide, come to guide you to the astral plane of your afterlife, along with your guardian angel.
That was slightly familiar, but can't picture why.
A spirit guide, Joanne, previously assigned to you, fought off an entity trying to do you harm in your life just past.
Now you need to come with us.
Okay.
Stay here a while, Joe, in this golden healing energy. Your spirit will have memory of your disability.
Even a spirit needs to heal. Lay down and absorb this healing light.
We'll leave you to heal a while.
We'll come back soon.
Who are you? Where am I? I don't feel so good.
Your spirit needs to go through a healing process, but I promise you in time, you'll be fully recovered.
My spirit? Oh, I died, did I?
Yes, Eileen. I'm Azalea, your spirit guide.
I'm your guardian angel, and we are here to look after you. I have been watching over you since you were born.
This is unbelievable.
You recently had another spirit guide, Joanne. She remains to look after other people with their lives as she looked after you.
You have free will, and each time your spirit guide Joanne tried, you turned down what was offered.
Bullshit. I don't remember anyone offering me help.
Soon all will be revealed to you if you come with us.
Eileen, you had fun in your physical life, didn't you?
Yes, of course.
Well, come with me and continue to have fun. This spirit guy's gonna try to lead you down the righteous, serious path, denying you the pleasures, but I can give them to you.
Careful, Eileen. This trickster shows you pleasure whilst you heal, but will devour your energy once you're well.
She lies. She just wants to make you feel guilty for having fun.
I feel guilty. I don't deserve anything good anyway after the bad things I've done.
You can forgive yourself and move on. You're allowed to choose more wisely for your next life.
Again, she lies. I can give you all the things that you wanted. Remember the fun you've had next time. You could be wealthy.
This dark spirit is the liar. But you still have free will, Irene. So it's up to you. Beware of false promises, though.
False promises. False promises. How many times did you pray for help and got nothing? Come with me. I can help you be successful.
Great. So much energy. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Now, however, it's time for you to repay me.
Where's the room full of sexy women? I'm dying to fulfill my sexual pleasure like you promised.
Promises, promises. Oh yes, you're gonna die, all right. You should have known better to believe that I would fulfill promises.
Why don't spirits use their intuition better? They have free will, yet continue choosing badly. we should be able to have a say for them.
All souls have to choose. How else will they learn except by making their own mistakes?
Joanne argued the same. But all souls need experiences, good and evil, to understand their values, distinguish their differences, and further their evolutionary growth.
But evil continues to increase in the world. How can we bring more light into it? There must be a way.
The great consciousness needs to experience feeling in a physical way, the pain of suffering, as well as the joy of pleasure.
Well, we are all a part of this great consciousness, our souls, and all the physical things we create in this world.
Well, we also have free will, don't we?
We know what you're thinking, but...
Well, we're not allowed to interfere.
Rubbish! Who made these rules? Aren't we supposed to be the healers? The fighters for humanity?
Of course, we could always start a precedent.
You promised me to love beauty. You're a liar.
So naive.
Please calm yourselves. Their intention is really to draw off your energy. Then once you are rested, to fill themselves, they'll demolish you completely without a care.
Hello, Azalea. I'm feeling really good now. Light and free.
Hello, Joe. Remember me?
You seem familiar, but my memory is a bit unclear at the moment.
Your higher conscious self will always remember important moments, up until your last incarnation. Same with Eileen.
I'll always remember the kindness he showed me when I had first become homeless.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be of assistance.
We are here to take you to the realm where you fit mostly, until such time you choose as to what your lesson will be in your next life.
Can't wait. In the next life, can I be a beautiful, smart woman? Is that possible?